गुड आफ्टरनून फ्रेंड्स, नमस्कार। कैसे हैं आप सब लोग? तो दोस्तों, आपका इस लाइव सेशन में बहुत बहुत स्वागत है। और दोस्तों, आज के जो हमारे लाइव सेशन है, इसमें हम करीब करीब 10 से 15,000 रिक्वायरमेंट्स कवर करने वाले हैं। और तो बहुत सारे रिक्वायरमेंट्स हैं। तो मेरी आप सब लोग से गुजारिश है कि आप स्टार्टिंग से लेके एंड तक हमारे साथ जुड़े रहिए, क्योंकि बहुत सारे क्लाइंट इंटरव्यूज हैं, अलग अलग लोकेशंस पे हैं, अलग अलग सिटीज में है इंडिया के, और अलग अलग डेट्स पे है। तो मैं आपसे गुजारिश करता हूं फिर से कि आप स्टार्टिंग से एंड तक हमारे साथ जुड़े रहिए, ताकि आपसे कुछ मिस ना हो जावे। और करीब करीब 10 से 15,000 वैकेंसीज है हमारे पास इस समय, जो हम कवर करने वाले हैं आज के सेशन में। तो प्लीज जुड़े रहिए। और आज मेरे साथ है हमारे जनरल मैनेजर मिस्टर ललित मौर्य और हमारे असिस्टेंट मैनेजर सीगल स्टाफिंग सॉल्यूशंस के मिस्टर निशान दरियाल। तो दोस्तों, बिना किसी समय बर्बाद करते हुए मैं स्टार्ट करता हूं आज, क्योंकि आज काफी कुछ कवर करना है। और तो मैं शुरू करता हूं। फ्रेंड्स, this is Seagull's brief profiles. Seagull has been in the market since the past 40 years now, and Seagull is the biggest workforce provider. And Seagull operates from its branches all over India, from Kochi, from New Delhi, Baroda, Chennai, Vizag, Kolkata, UK, and internationally also Seagull is in Sri Lanka, Dubai, Kuwait, Nepal, Qatar, Sweden, and Lithuania as well. फ्रेंड्स, ये हमारा फेसबुक पेज का क्यूआर कोड है। इसको आप स्कैन कर सकते हैं। इसे स्कैन कीजिए और हमारा पेज लाइक कीजिए, तो ऑटोमेटिकली सब रिक्वायरमेंट्स आपके फेसबुक के पेज पे आती रहेंगी हमारी। ये फेसबुक पेज हमारा कंटिन्यूसली अपडेट होता रहता है। दोस्तों, ये हमारा टेलीग्राम चैनल का क्यूआर कोड है। और अगेन हम लोग इंस्टाग्राम पे भी हैं दोस्तों। फ्रेंड्स, ये हमारा क्यूआर कोड है हमारे सीगल स्टाफिंग सॉल्यूशंस ग्रुप का। बेसिकली सीगल स्टाफिंग सॉल्यूशंस हमारी सिस्टर कंपनी है, जो डोमेस्टिक स्टाफिंग, डोमेस्टिक रिक्रूटमेंट देखती है। मतलब अगर किसी को इंडिया में जॉब चाहिए तो इस क्यूआर कोड पे आप स्कैन कीजिए, तो आपको इंडिया की हमारी जितनी भी रिक्वायरमेंट्स है वो सब आपको इस पेज पे मिल जाएंगी, फेसबुक पेज पे। और हमारे जो सीगल स्टाफिंग सॉल्यूशंस के असिस्टेंट मैनेजर है मिस्टर निशान दरियाल, आज वो भी हमारे साथ है, जो उनके डोमेस्टिक रिक्वायरमेंट्स आपके साथ शेयर करेंगे। सो फ्रेंड्स, लेट्स स्टार्ट। फ्रेंड्स, ये सऊदी अरेबिया की रिक्वायरमेंट है। इट्स अ लार्ज रिक्वायरमेंट, एंड they need quality control inspectors, welding quality control inspectors, electrical HVAC quality control inspectors, telecommunication inspectors, mechanical inspectors, and painting inspectors. Friends, candidates should have a reasonable experience of working in Gulf country. Only Indian experienced candidates would not be entertained here, friends. An attractive salary with free food and accommodation. But yes, only CBD certified candidates will need to apply. And shortlisting is going on at our offices in Mumbai, in Kochi, in Chennai, and in Baroda. Friends, this is a requirement for Oman, and this is for a leading automobile dealer, heavy duty. They need heavy duty mechanics, auto electricians, okay, heavy vehicle denters or fabricators, heavy vehicle painters, AC or refrigeration technicians, mechanics, and service engineers. So this is a requirement for Oman for an automobile dealer, and candidates should have a minimum of 3 to 4 years of experience of working in automobile dealers or a workshop related to heavy duty equipment. Yes, salary will be very attractive with free food and accommodation. And friends, the shortlisting is going on at our office in Kochi. You all can also send your CVs to the given email ID. This is a requirement for Qatar. Friends, it's a free recruitment. Again, immediate requirement for an oil and gas project for its refractory division. They need API inspectors, they need refractory supervisors, safety officers, and refractory foremen. Yes, friends, candidates should have relevant experience of working in the oil and gas industry, especially in the refractory division, attractive salary with free food and accommodation. Again, shortlisting is going on at our offices in Mumbai, in Baroda, in Kochi, and in Chennai. So, friends, please send your CVs if you fit in the given job profile, and we'll have your CV shortlisted and our team will get back to you. Again, a large requirement for Oman, and this one is for again for an automobile dealer for light vehicles. They need service engineers, they need supervisors or foremen, service consultants, business development executives, body repair estimators, technical advisors, automobile technicians, automobile senior technicians, automobile master technicians with diagnostic background or diagnostic technicians, automobile AC technicians, automobile electricians, automobile denters, fabricators or welders, automotive painters, and storekeepers. Again, friends, this is for an automobile dealer which is into light vehicles servicing, and the candidate should have a minimum of 3 to 4 years of experience in automobile dealers workshop, especially in light vehicles. Salary, yes, will be very attractive for the right candidate. Okay, friends, this is for alternate Bangkok, yes, which was earlier Dusan, Qatar, and it's for a turnaround shutdown project. They need pipe fabricators, they need inconel welders, fire and hole watchers, welding foremen, rigging foremen, piping foremen, flange technicians, and mechanical column tray fitters. Yes, friends, all candidates should have relevant 3 to 4 years of experience of working in a shutdown project in Gulf countries only. Yes, this is an immediate requirement, so spot offer would be given to the selected candidate, and he would immediately have to go for a medical followed by immediate departure. It's a large requirement, friends. So the client interview is on the 2nd of September at Kochi. Please take a note of this. You all can visit our Kochi office in the next couple of days, maybe today, maybe tomorrow, and get your CV shortlisted and collect your interview tokens. Again, for the same company and for the same set of requirements, but now the interview for this is on the 8th of September at Chennai. The address is given on your screen. Again, for the same set of requirements, pipe fabricators, inconel welders, fire and hole watchers, welding foremen, rigging foremen, piping foremen, flange technicians, mechanical column tray fitters. Again, candidates should have relevant GCC experience of working in a shutdown project. Yes, free food, free accommodation, and free transportation. Again, attractive salary, yes, would be given, and the selected candidate would have to travel immediately. So, friends, yes, you can please walk in at our office in Chennai with your CVs, get your CV shortlisted and collect your interview tokens. Friends, the interview for this is on the 8th of September at Chennai at Lead Skill Technical Training Center, the address of which is on your screen. We'll hold the screen for a few seconds so that you all can take a note of the interview date, the interview location. Friends, this is for NBTC Kuwait. Again, a large requirement. Virtual interviews will be conducted by the client for the shortlisted candidates. So, yes, please send your CVs. We will send them for shortlisting to the client, and once your CVs are shortlisted, a virtual round of interview would be conducted by the client from our office and our branch offices. So the requirements are corporate manager safety, assistant manager procurement, and rigging supervisor. Yes, friends, relevant experience for an HSC corporate manager of 20 years, relevant experience for a procurement assistant manager of 12 years, and for rigging foreman, minimum 8 plus years of experience in the oil and gas sector. Yes, friends, candidates with Indian experience only would be can be shortlisted provided they have relevant experience. Yes, will be considered. And the shortlisting is going on. So, friends, the email IDs of our offices and branch offices are there below. Please send your CVs. And yes, if your CVs are shortlisted, then an online interview would be conducted by the client from our offices. Again, for the same company, but for Saudi Arabia. So, friends, again, the online interview for these positions would be conducted from our branch offices and from our head office. And again, a whole lot of requirements: contracts manager, welding manager, contracts engineer, HSE engineers, welding engineers, cost control engineers, okay, contracts administrator, maintenance schedulers. So, friends, a whole lot of requirements again, and all the requirements need candidates with a minimum of 7 to a maximum of 12 years of experience in the oil and gas construction industry. Yes, only Gulf country experienced candidates would be entertained. Only candidates with Indian experience would not be entertained here. So, friends, yes, uh, if y'all think y'all fit in the given skills, please send your CVs. And if your CVs are shortlisted by the client, we will call you for an interview, which will be held virtually from our office and our branch offices. Friends, this is the free requirement for Oman, and the client interview would be conducted in the coming week. And this company requires quantity surveyors, okay, facility background or experience, senior quantity surveyors, MEP, and assistant contracts manager, again MEP. Candidates, yes, minimum of 12 plus years of experience of working in facility management would be entertained here. Only Indian experienced candidates would also be entertained, provided they have the relevant experience of working in a facility or an MEP project. Salary, yes, attractive would be with various perks and benefits. Again, the shortlisting is going on at our office in Mumbai and our branch office in Chennai. So please send your CVs, and yes, if they are shortlisted, then we'll schedule an interview for the shortlisted candidates in the first week of September. Friends, this is a large requirement for Oman, for Saudi, for Kuwait, and for Abu Dhabi. Again, for an international oil and gas turnaround or a shutdown project, they need senior administration officers, time clerks, time keepers, camp bosses, and logistic coordinators with administrative experience. But yes, only candidates with Gulf country experience would be entertained, especially if they have experience of working in oil and gas or a petrochemical or a similar industry, but only in Gulf countries. Salary, yes, with free food and accommodation. The client interview, friends, is again scheduled for the first week of September at Mumbai, at Kochi, and in Chennai. So, friends, yes, please send your CVs. Now, these requirements are for Oman, for Saudi Arabia, for Kuwait, and for Abu Dhabi. Friends, this is a requirement for Dubai, and it's a long-term project. Now, this company in Dubai requires hydrotest engineers, hydrotest supervisors, hydrotest technicians, torquing and cold cutting supervisors. Yes, friends, these are the requirements for this Dubai-based oil and gas company, and they need candidates only with Gulf country experience in hydrotesting, in torquing and tensioning activities, plus minimum of 5 years of experience in hydrotesting. So yes, friends, only Gulf country experienced candidates would be entertained here with relevant experience in hydrotesting, in torquing and tensioning activity, and in hydrotesting. Friends, yes, attractive salary with free food and accommodation. Please send your CVs, and yes, someone from our team will get back to you once your CVs are shortlisted. Again, a large requirement for Oman. This is for an automobile dealer into heavy equipment and as well as heavy and light vehicles. And this company requires deputy managers, heavy equipment mechanics and or technicians, auto electricians, product support engineers, heavy duty mechanics, auto electricians, okay, heavy vehicle denters or fabricators, heavy vehicle painters, refrigeration or AC mechanics and technicians, service engineers, supervisors or foremen, service consultants, business development executives, body repair estimators, technical advisors, automobile technicians and or senior technicians, automobile master technicians, diagnostic technicians, automobile AC technicians, automobile electricians, automobile denters, fabricators, welders, automotive painters, and storekeepers. So, friends, again, a whole lot of requirements for this workshop of heavy equipment and heavy and light vehicles. This is for Oman. Yes, Indian experienced candidates would be entertained here. Salary will be very attractive with free food and accommodation. So, friends, yes, again, a whole lot of requirements. Please send your CVs to the given email IDs. And yes, someone from our team will definitely get back to you once your CVs are found to be suitable. Friends, this was for, again, for, this is the same slide that is getting repeated. I'll still read it again. This is for NBTC in Saudi Arabia. Again, a large requirement. As I have mentioned earlier, friends, this will be conducted online by the client from our offices and branch offices. Again, a whole lot of requirements: contracts manager, project control managers, welding managers, contract engineers, HSE engineers, scaffolding design engineers. So again, friends, a whole lot of requirements. But yes, friends, this company requires candidates only with Gulf country experience. So please, candidates, if you all have relevant experience working in the Gulf countries, in the given categories, please do apply. Only Indian candidates, please excuse yourself from this particular requirement. Again, for UAE friends, this is a long term requirement and the client interview is getting scheduled. And again, the shortlisting is going on at our offices and branch offices. This is for UAE, for a manufacturing unit. They need production planning assistant. They need maintenance technicians, assistant supervisors or leadmen, fabricators, fire rated TIG welders, digital printing machine operators, CNC operators, and CNC operator helpers. Friends, this is a long-term requirement for UAE. The client interview is getting finalized. So, friends, yes, please visit our branches for shortlisting. Salary, yes, will be very attractive with overtime. Since it's for UAE, the medical will be normal. This is for an international glass manufacturing and processing company, friends. And they need a supply chain manager for the supply chain department. Yes, the client interview is getting scheduled. Uh, they need someone with at least 10 to 15 years of relevant experience. Friends, the yes, but out of which 5 years of your experience would be preferred. So, friends, yes, please take a note of this point that candidates with 10 to 15 years, out of which at least 5 years of UAE experience, preferably with glass industry or any manufacturing industry. So, this is something that is to be uh, kept in mind that candidates with a minimum of 5 years of UAE experience working with the glass manufacturing industry would be considered. So, and overall 10 to 15 years for this position of a supply chain manager in the UAE. Yes, again, salary would be excellent. Medical again would be normal medical. Friends, please share your CVs with relevant documents for shortlisting. And yes, we will have your CV shortlisted by the client and come back to you with the interview date. Friends, this is for UAE, and the client interview for this is scheduled for the 9th of September at Anuptech in Mumbai, Navi Mumbai, Rabale. And they need structural fabricators in large numbers, CNC operators, plasma cutters, yes, again in large numbers, MIG welders, and TAG welders. Friends, this is a long term requirement for UAE, and it's for a steel building project. Salary, yes, would be very attractive, plus overtime, plus free food, accommodation, and transportation. A long term requirement. So, friends, yes, please, if you all can, and if you are in and around our head office in Mumbai, please visit our office to get your CV shortlisted. The client interview is finalized for the 9th of September at Anuptech in Rabale, Mumbai, or rather Navi Mumbai. A long term requirement for Saudi Arabia, friends. This is for a manufacturing company for their processing division, and they need machine operators with ITI background with at least 2 to 3 years of experience in CNC and other machines in the processing industry. Machine operators, a long term requirement for Saudi Arabia for a manufacturing company's processing division. Salary, yes, very attractive with overtime. Food allowance, free accommodation, and transportation would also be provided here. Friends, machine operators with 2 to 3 years of experience. Candidates only with Indian experience, yes, you all can apply if you all have the relevant experience and the knowledge. Please send your CVs to the given email IDs of our Kochi and Chennai offices. And yes, someone from our team will definitely get back to you. Friends, this is a large requirement for Oman. This is for a prestigious hotel management. Sorry, this is for a prestigious hospital management project. I'm sorry. And the interview is scheduled for the second week of September at Mumbai and Kochi. So, friends, this is for a reputed hospital maintenance project, and they need AC supervisors, HVAC technicians, biomedical technicians, boiler technicians, central chiller technicians, control room BMS technicians, CSSD or sterilizer technicians, diesel mechanics, electrical engineers, electrical technicians, high voltage electricians, electronics engineer, electronics technician, mechanical supervisors, mechanical technicians, okay, mechatronics technician or fire warden, okay, MEP engineers, RO plant operators, steam technicians, painters, plumbers, and masons. So yes, friends, again a whole lot of requirements for this hospital management project in Oman. Yes, it's a large requirement, and the interview is scheduled for the second week of September at Mumbai and Kochi. Yes, friends, the shortlisting is going on, but yes, candidates should have relevant experience. Only Indian experience is also okay, but experience in hospital or similar maintenance project only. The shortlisting is going on at our offices in Mumbai, at Kochi, and in Chennai. Friends, again, this is for the same international glass manufacturing and processing company, and this is for the supply chain department. Yes, this is the same company that the slide of which I read out earlier, but yes, and this company requires a supply chain manager and an estimator as well. But friends, yes, only candidates with Gulf country experience would be entertained here. The client interview is getting scheduled for this very soon. This is for an international glass manufacturing company in UAE, and they need for their supply chain department a supply chain manager and an estimator. Friends, the job description in detail is mentioned on this on your screen. So, friends, yes, if your profile matches the job description that is mentioned, please send your CVs to the given email ID, and our team will get back to you if your CVs are shortlisted. Again, for Ultrad Babcock, which was, yes, earlier Dusan, Qatar. Yes, friends, again the same set of requirements that I read out earlier for the same company, but the client interview now for this is on the 6th of September at Vizag. So please take a note for Ultrad Babcock. The client interview is happening at various locations in Vizag on the 6th of September, and the same requirements by fabricators, in-corner welders, fire and hole watchers, welding foremen, rigging foremen, piping foremen, flange technicians, and mechanical column tray fitters. Yes, friends, all candidates should have relevant Gulf country experience with at least 3 to 4 turnaround or shutdowns in oil and gas refinery and petrochemical projects. So, friends, yes, the client interview is scheduled for the 6th of September at Vizag at the address mentioned on your screens. Please take a note of this. But candidates only with Gulf country experience need to apply, and especially those who have experience of at least 3 to 4 shutdowns. A free requirement for Oman, again for a turnaround project. And this company requires unit in charge or area managers with turnaround or shutdown experience of at least 12 to 15 years. And yes, friends, a detailed job description or job requirement is mentioned on your screen. 12 to 15 years of experience in turnaround projects, specifically in the petrochemical refinery or power plant industries, and proven experience as a unit in charge for at least 5 turnaround projects. So when this is the requirement, yes, unit in charge or an area manager, salary, yes, attractive with various benefits. Again, a little bit of niche requirement, friends. So please take a note of this. If you all think your profile fits in the given job description, please send your CVs. Friends, this is for NBTC Kuwait. Again, this slide was read earlier, but still, this is for NBTC Kuwait, and it's a large requirement for a corporate manager, HSE, assistant procurement manager, and rigging supervisor. Yes, friends, for a corporate manager, they require a minimum of 20 years of relevant experience in oil and gas projects, out of which minimum of 5 years of experience as a corporate safety manager. For a procurement assistant manager, you need minimum of 12 years of experience, and for a rigging supervisor, a minimum of 8 plus years of experience in the oil and gas sector. Friends, yes, this is for NBTC Kuwait. The online interview would be conducted for the shortlisted candidates by the client, and it will be conducted from our offices and our branch offices. This is again for a leading facility management company in Dubai. They need BMS operators in huge numbers. They need MEP technicians again in huge numbers. Yes, relevant maintenance experience of ACs, electrical and firefighting is required, and all candidates should have either a diploma or ITI or equivalent qualification. Salary, yes, would be very attractive with various benefits. The shortlisting is going on at our offices in Mumbai, in Kochi, in Chennai, and in Baroda. For Dubai, well, friends, I hope you all have taken a note of uh, all the client interview dates with their respective locations. So yes, friends, please visit our branches and our head office in Mumbai. Get your CV shortlisted and collect your interview tokens well in advance so that you all don't miss out on uh, any requirements. And I will now call on our general manager, Mr. Lalit Maurya, who would who will take
Thank
you.
you, Anup. Thank you,
Yeah.
Anup.
Thank you, sir.
ओके, नमस्ते दोस्तों, मैं आपका फ्रेंड और आज के लाइव सेशन पे एक बार फिर से हम डिस्कस करेंगे कौन से इंटरव्यूज हमने शेड्यूल की हैं और कौन से नए रिक्वायरमेंट्स हैं। तो आप लोग सारे 1 to 1 वी विल गो विथ ईच स्लाइड and please being with us, we'll go one by one. Friends, we have this requirement for UAE, and this is the long-term project, and this is actually company called Mabani Steel. ये मबानी स्टील की रिक्वायरमेंट्स है, दुबई की है, और इन्हें स्ट्रक्चरल फैब्रिकेटर, सीएनसी मशीन ऑपरेटर, मिग वेल्डर और टैग वेल्डर्स की रिक्वायरमेंट है। इसके इंटरव्यू हम कोलकाता में कर रहे हैं। 8 तारीख को इसके इंटरव्यू होंगे, कोलकाता में Q1 में होंगे इसके इंटरव्यू। हमें लार्ज नंबर में स्ट्रक्चरल फैब्रिकेटर्स की रिक्वायरमेंट्स है, और इसके साथ साथ हमें मिग वेल्डर, एफसीडब्ल्यू वेल्डर जिसे कहा जाता है, प्लस टेक वेल्डर्स की रिक्वायरमेंट है, और कुछ सीएनसी मशीन ऑपरेटर्स की रिक्वायरमेंट है। ये कंपनी स्ट्रक्चर स्टील की कंपनी है, और कंपनी आपको फ्री फूड देगी, रहने को देंगे, ट्रांसपोर्ट देंगे, और फेस टू फेस क्लाइंट इंटरव्यू होगा। इंटरव्यू के बाद आपको दुबई के एम्प्लॉयमेंट वीजा मिलेंगे। नॉर्मल मेडिकल करना है इसमें आपको, और मैक्सिमम जो इसके डिप्लॉयमेंट होंगे तो विद इन 10 to 15 डेज में इसके डिप्लॉयमेंट हो जाएंगे। और कोई कैंडिडेट अगर इंटरेस्टेड है, नीचे दिए गए नंबर पे कॉल कर सकता है, या तो सीवी भेज सकता है। हमारे रिप्रेजेंटेटिव आपको कॉल करके इंटरव्यू के लिए बुलाएंगे। वेन्यू आपको हमारे स्टाफ से कॉल के द्वारा बता दिया जाएगा। नेक्स्ट, दोस्तों एक और रिक्वायरमेंट है सऊदी की। बेसिकली कंपनी का नाम है MI अरबिया, एंड ये सऊदी बेस्ड कंपनी है। इसके लॉन्ग टर्म के लिए रिक्वायरमेंट्स हैं। इसके जो क्लाइंट इंटरव्यू है 12 तारीख को बॉम्बे में होंगे। इस 12 तारीख को इसके इंटरव्यू हमने अनूप टेक में रखा हुआ है, और हमें इलेक्ट्रिकल इंडस्ट्रियल इलेक्ट्रिकल टेक्नीशियन की रिक्वायरमेंट है। जिसे आप इंडस्ट्रियल इलेक्ट्रिशियन बोल दीजिए या इलेक्ट्रिशियन बोल दीजिए। 50 नंबर हमें वो चाहिए। वेल्डर चाहिए, टीक एंड आर्क वेल्डर, मल्टी वेल्डर जो होते हैं 25 चाहिए। सिविल इंजीनियर, सिविल सुपरवाइजर, जीसीसी एक्सपीरियंस वाले 10 चाहिए, और एचएससी ऑफिसर विद निवोस सर्टिफिकेट हमें 10 की रिक्वायरमेंट्स है। ये सारे रिक्वायरमेंट लॉन्ग टर्म के हैं। इसके अलावा इसमें और भी कुछ प्रोजेक्ट मैनेजर्स की रिक्वायरमेंट है, क्यूए क्यूसी मैनेजर्स की रिक्वायरमेंट है, क्यूए क्यूसी इंस्पेक्टर आराम को अप्रूव की रिक्वायरमेंट है। ये सारे इंटरव्यू हम 12 तारीख को फेस टू फेस भी होंगे, या तो फिर अगर कोई 12 तारीख को नहीं आ सकता है, वो आपका सीवी ईमेल कर दें, हम उसके इंटरव्यू वर्चुअली भी करेंगे। ये लॉन्ग टर्म की रिक्वायरमेंट है। सैलरी आपको अच्छी ऑफर की जाएगी। फूड अलावेंस या तो फ्री फूड आपको मिलेगा। अकोमोडेशन ट्रांसपोर्ट कंपनी के द्वारा फ्री है। वकाला रेडी है। इमीडिएट डिपार्चर है। आफ्टर सिलेक्शन विद इन 2 or 3 weeks डिपार्चर विल बी हैपन, and this is one of the very leading company who's taking care of oil and gas contracts in big organization like Aramco, Sabic and all. And overall it's very good requirement. If anyone interested, let's send your CV on the given email ID or contact number. Our team will review your profile and will call you for the interview accordingly. And those are available, and those are unable to send their resume, they can come on 12 directly at the interview venue for the interview. फ्रेंड्स, दिस इज अगेन रिक्वायरमेंट फॉर दुबई। मबानी स्टील की ये रिक्वायरमेंट है। इसके इंटरव्यू 9 तारीख को अनूप टेक में होंगे। हमें स्ट्रक्चर फैब्रिकेटर, टेक वेल्डर, मिग वेल्डर और सीएनसी मशीन ऑपरेटर की रिक्वायरमेंट है। 8 तारीख को इसके इंटरव्यू कोलकाता में है, और 9 तारीख को बॉम्बे अनूप टेक में है। बल्क रिक्वायरमेंट है, दुबई की रिक्वायरमेंट है। दुबई का एम्प्लॉयमेंट वीजा है। कंपनी आपको फ्री फूड, अकोमोडेशन, ट्रांसपोर्ट देगी। सैलरी काफी अच्छी है इसकी। डिपार्चर इसके 10 से 15 दिन में हो जाएंगे आफ्टर सिलेक्शन। और कोई भी कैंडिडेट्स अगर इसमें अप्लाई करना चाहता है, वो हमें नीचे दिए गए नंबर पे सीवी ईमेल फोन करके हमें व्हाट्सएप कर सकते हैं, या तो ईमेल कर सकते हैं, या तो भी पर्सनली हमारे बॉम्बे ऑफिस में आके सीवी डिपॉजिट कर सकते हैं। इसके साथ साथ अगर कोई एडवांस में सीवी नहीं दे सकता है, वो 9 तारीख को डायरेक्टली वॉकिंग में आ सकता है इंटरव्यू अटेंड करने के लिए। ये काफी अच्छी रिक्वायरमेंट है। हमने काफी मरतबा इसमें आदमी को, कैंडिडेट्स को भेजा है। तो कुल मिला के इस कंपनी का रेपुटेशन, यहाँ का जो सैलरी स्ट्रक्चर, जो भी इसकी फैसिलिटी काफ़ी अच्छी है। जीरो कंप्लेन है। तो आप लोग इतनी अच्छी अपॉइंटमेंट मिस न करें। Friends, we have another requirement for KSA, and this will be a virtual interview. We want Aramco approved safety manager. Then we want QAQC inspector, welding, piping and coating, procurement, quality control supervisor. All this we want Aramco approved. Apart from that, we have requirement for pipeline project manager, pipeline construction manager, those having at least 10 to 15 years of Gulf experience. And this will be a virtual interview, total free recruitment. If any candidate interested, please forward their resume. Okay, friends, you can see we have the requirement for Medina Group, Qatar, and we have client interview on 2nd September. We have requirement for QAQC inspector mechanical, QAQC inspector piping and welding, and this will be a virtual interview. If any candidates are interested in shutdown, let forward their resume on given email ID. We have all the branch office. This interview will be all in branch office. If you want to attend this interview remotely, that's also fine. If no, you can come to any of our branch office or our head Bombay office. We have client interview on 2nd September. Free recruitment, it is for MT4 shutdown, and deployment already started. Maximum time of deployment 10 to 15 days. ओके फ्रेंड्स, ये आप देख सकते हैं, ये एक रिक्वायरमेंट्स है कुवैत कंपनी के लिए। एबीजी करके कंपनी है, इसके जो इंटरव्यूज हैं क्लाइंट फेस टू फेस इंटरव्यू 2 सितंबर को होंगे। 2 सितंबर को होटल सिल्वर इन में इसके इंटरव्यू हमने फाइनल किए हैं। ये सिल्वर इन होटल मरोल नाका के एकदम नज़दीक है। किसी को भी आप पूछेंगे मरोल फायर ब्रिगेड कहाँ है, वहां से आपको मुश्किल से 2 मिनट के वॉकिंग डिस्टेंस पे ये होटल है। एंड दिस विल बी अ केओसी प्रोजेक्ट, नॉर्थ कुवैत प्रोजेक्ट केओसी का है। केओसी के डेलीगेट्स प्लस एबीजे के डेलीगेट्स दोनों आएंगे इसमें इंटरव्यू करवाने। इसमें हमें जो रिक्वायरमेंट्स है, इंस्ट्रूमेंट सेक्शन में सीनियर इंस्ट्रूमेंट टेक्नीशियन, इंस्ट्रूमेंट फीटर, वर्कशॉप इंस्ट्रूमेंट टेक्नीशियन, वर्कशॉप इंस्ट्रूमेंट प्लानिंग टेक्नीशियन, ऑल दिस रिक्वायरमेंट्स वी हैव। इलेक्ट्रिकल सेक्शन वी हैव बल्क रिक्वायरमेंट फॉर द इलेक्ट्रिशियन, सीनियर इलेक्ट्रिशियन, इलेक्ट्रिकल fitters, cable jointers, electrical protection technician, all these requirements we have. And the maximum requirement we have for mechanic and senior mechanic, those having statics and rotating equipment knowledge. And apart from that, we want the people who operate the Maximo software. We need from technician, mechanical, electrical instrument side who know Maximo software. Plus the rest other requirements we have like fitters, fabricators, painters, blasters, auto electricians, crane operators. All these requirements we have. We want riggers, scaffolders also. This is the long-term project. Company give you very good salary. Plus, apart from the salary, you will get free food, accommodation, transport. And once you selected, approved by the KOC, immediately we will process your visa. Maximum deployment time will be a 3 to 4 week times, and subject to you qualify Gamka Medical. So it's one of the very good opportunity. Please come and visit our office for the shortlisting purpose. If not possible, you can come directly at the interview venue for the walking interview on 2nd September. Okay, Riaz Ahmed, sir, any assistant mechanic? रियाज असिस्टेंट मैकेनिक से काफ़ी इंटरव्यूज हैं हमारे ऑफिस में। आप हमारे ऑफिस में आके विजिट करिए। आप आपका सीवी दिखाइए। डेफिनेटली हमारे पास काफ़ी रिक्वायरमेंट्स है। Yes, Deepak, we have requirement for CNC operator and we have client interview on 9th at Mumbai Anuptek. Sajid Ali, as of now, we don't have any requirement for a driver, but I would suggest let you come to Bombay, submit your profile, because driver is a category. Every day we are getting requirements, so definitely we will call you for any of interview. Mr. Osmani, yes, we used to get a lot of hospitality requirement, but as of now, we don't have any current opening related in hospitality industry. But please, you continuously go through our all the advertisement. If anything is there, let you forward resume at that time. Flash technician Sajid, you can come and try this ABJ interview on 2nd September at here in Bombay. Mohammed Safard, I am a grader operator, Saudi Arabia, valid license, 8 years experience in Saudi. Mohammed, as of now, we don't have any requirement for operator in Saudi, but please continuously you refer our advertisement. If in future there will be a requirement, then you apply. We will definitely help you. King of world, is there fire watchers job के लिए एक्सपीरियंस चाहिए क्या? किंग ऑफ वर्ल्ड अभी फायर वॉचेस की रिक्वायरमेंट्स नहीं है, बट आप हमारे ऑफिस में विजिट करके जाइए, आपका एक सीवी दे के जाइए, क्योंकि फायर वॉच एंड परमिट रिसेंबर्स की कंटिन्यूसली रिक्वायरमेंट्स आती हैं ऑफिस में। Malay Das, your diploma in civil engineer, 6 years experience, European country job। यूरोपियन कंट्रीज के अभी कोई रिक्वायरमेंट नहीं है मलय हमारे पास। हम लोग के जो भी एक्टिव रिक्वायरमेंट्स है उसमें जीसीसी के रिक्वायरमेंट्स अवेलेबल हैं। अगर आप इंटरेस्टेड हैं तो ऑफिस में विजिट करिए। Logistic coordinators and supervisors and manager, yes, Mr. Deepak Tiwari, we have opening for logistic coordinator as well as supervisors and manager. Please go through our requirement. We have this opportunity. Imran Bijapuri, you are the recently graduated in mechatronic engineer and had 3 years diploma in mechanical engineer. Can I get job as a fresher? Mr. Imran Bijapuri, actually, whatever the requirements we have, we are looking for GCC experienced candidate. But please, you go through our advertisement. If we required fresh years, then you can apply. Otherwise, as of now, whatever the interviews are going on with the GCC holders only. Mr. Simon, plumbing maintenance supervisor, 20 years experience. Simon, as of now, we don't have that maintenance supervisor requirement, but yeah, this is the used to requirement. Every time it's come, please forward your resume in our email ID. We will keep your CV in our data bank. Whenever this requirement come, we will call you. Ashish Sharma, you are mechanical foreman in cement plant. Ashish, we have requirement for mechanical foreman, but not for cement plant. I suggest please continuously you go through our advertisement. We are expecting very soon such kind of requirement. Then you apply, so we can help you in that better way. Yeah, Mr. Mark, you sir, I QA/QC engineer, oil and gas technical ship management. We required oil and gas QA/QC engineers as well as the inspector, but this is all for Indian nationality. So sorry, I can't help you because whatever our requirement is for the Indian domain. HVC project engineer, 4.2 years of experience. Any vacancy? Mujibur Rahman, HVC's requirement normally used to we get it. So you go through our all the advertisement as well as our domestic advertisement. There are many requirements related to the HVAC, and you go through it and send your resume. I'm sure our team will notify you whenever there will be interview. Okay, Anup, over to you. Okay,
Thank you,
viewers,
sir.
I'll see you next week with more new requirements and confirm interview days. Till then, take care. Goodbye. Anup will continue.
Thank you so much, Ali, sir. Well, friends, that was our General Manager, Mr. Lalit Maurya, with his set of requirements. Friends, now let me call on our Assistant Manager from our Seagull Staffing Solutions Division, Mr. Ishan Dadial. Nishan, unmute, please.
Okay, so hello viewers. So this week we are with lot of requirements for domestic industry. Like, so I would just request it is on very urgent basis. So if anyone is like interested, they can come up directly to the office as well. So they can inquire in the office and we can help them out in the set of requirements. So here are my set of requirements. The first is we are looking out for container terminal port requirement. A company is looking for STS operator, CRMG operator, yard planner, tower controller, deck checker, electrical engineer, electrical technician, mechanical technicians, welder, fabricator, substation operator, electrician, civil HOS. सो गाइस जो भी हैं दे कैन इंक्वायर डायरेक्टली इन द ऑफिस. पैकेजेस काफी अच्छे हैं एंड यहाँ पे टिकट का भी रीइंबर्समेंट हो जाएगा. जो भी मींस अगर कैंडिडेट गल्फ से भी ट्रैवल कर रहे हैं सो इंडिया में भी हैं सो दे कैन ट्रैवल and they would be getting the reimbursement as well for the same. And if anyone wants to apply वो mention email ID या तो फिर मोबाइल नंबर पे कर सकते हैं. दिस इज फॉर विनिंगजम पोर्ट त्रिवेंद्रम के लिए. ओके गाइस, सो दिस इज फॉर स्टोर मैनेजर. वन ऑफ द लीडिंग रिटेल कंपनी रिक्वायर्स लाइक स्टोर मैनेजर देख रहे हैं एंड ड्राइव रिटेल सेल्स, कस्टमर रिलेशनशिप मैनेजर, रिटेल स्टोर ऑपरेशंस, टीम मैनेजमेंट, इन्वेंट्री मैनेजमेंट, handle POS या billing softwares, BTL, local software level marketing initiatives. This is for the, like you can say, minimum 3 years experience, 3 years experience is required, and sector which they are looking out for retail and sales. Qualification is any graduate, like any graduate person or diploma holder can apply, and also they can apply on the mentioned email ID or on the given mobile number. Okay, so this is for one of the biggest real estate companies which is based out in Mumbai. They are looking out for an executive assistant to MD. Like यहाँ पे जो काम होगा they should have the knowledge about admin, retail task, quick in operational work, knowledge and experience about IT like SharePoint, DMS, good at MIS. Okay, the experience which we are looking out at is 10 to 12 years. And the sectors from real estate and construction. MBA is mandatory, like a full-time MBA. And they you can send your CVs on the email ID mentioned or on the mobile number which is given here. Okay, so one of the leading collaborative company, like this is the biggest port company which is looking for query crane operator, which is responsible for like safety and efficiently moving the materials. Material as in वो देख रहे हैं जो containers load unload कर सके containers को, and the moving crane into the position ensure the load is secure, जो safely भी काम कर सके. So this is for Kattupalli location, Tamil Nadu. और कोई भी सेक्टर से चलेंगे बट प्रेफरेबली पोर्ट इंडस्ट्री में उनको एक्सपीरियंस होना चाहिए मशीन ऑपरेशंस का, क्वेरी मशीन ऑपरेटिंग का. तो क्वालिफिकेशन नो प्रॉब्लम इन क्वालिफिकेशन, और आप गिवन ईमेल आईडी पे मेंशन पे सीवी भेज सकते हैं या तो फिर मोबाइल नंबर पे डायरेक्टली कॉल कर सकते हैं या फिर ऑफिस विजिट कर सकते हैं डायरेक्टली. ओके, सो वन ऑफ द इंडिया लीडिंग कंस्ट्रक्शन, ये है कंस्ट्रक्शन कंपनी के लिए. इलेक्ट्रिशियन नंबर होगा 30, HVAC टेक्नीशियंस जो देख रहे हैं, एंड सिविल फिनिशिंग फोरमैन फिटर. सो इनके इंटरव्यूज चल रहे हैं. जैसे सैटरडे और संडे मींस एनीवन वांट्स टू अप्लाई कैन इमीडिएटली अप्लाई, बिकॉज HVAC टेक्नीशियन, इलेक्ट्रिकल टेक्नीशियन इनके इंटरव्यू स्टार्ट हैं. कल इनके इंटरव्यूज होंगे नोएडा और हैदराबाद में. सो minimum experience which is required is 7 years and maximum is 18 to 15 years. तो सेक्टर्स देख रहे हैं कंस्ट्रक्शन मोस्टली से देख रहे हैं, रियल एस्टेट या इंजीनियरिंग से कोई भी ITI डिप्लोमा कैन अप्लाई, और गिवन ईमेल आईडी पे या फिर डायरेक्टली मोबाइल नंबर पे कॉल कर सकते हैं आप. सो दिस रिक्वायरमेंट इज ऑन अर्जेंट बेसिस. ओके, तो यहाँ पे वन ऑफ द इंडियाज लीडिंग रिक्रूटमेंट फर्म. ओके, दे आर लुकिंग आउट फॉर HR इंटर्न, HR एग्जीक्यूटिव, सीनियर HR एग्जीक्यूटिव, ऑपरेशन मैनेजर. सो जो एंड टू एंड रिक्रूटमेंट कर रहे हो या हायरिंग ट्रेनिंग देख रहे हो, कोऑर्डिनेशन विद द क्लाइंट्स. सो गिवन ईमेल आईडी मेंशन पे वो सेंड कर सकते हैं सीवी या तो मोबाइल नंबर पे. सो एनी ग्रेजुएट any graduation is compulsory. This is for Mumbai location. ओके तो वन ऑफ द लीडिंग कंपनी इज लुकिंग फॉर डोजर ऑपरेटर देख रहे हैं हम, एक्सकावेटर ऑपरेटर, बिग लोडर ऑपरेटर, हाइड्रा, फोर्कलिफ्ट. इनके इंटरव्यू स्टार्ट है. दिस इज फॉर ओडिशा धामरा पोर्ट. जो होगा मिनिमम एक्सपीरियंस चाहिए वो 5 साल, 5 years इज रिक्वायर्ड. कोई भी पोर्ट, कंटेनर टर्मिनल पे या उन्होंने कहीं पे भी कोई साइट पे डोजर चलाया हो, एक्सकावेटर किया हो, ऑपरेट, तो दे कैन send their CV on email ID mentioned or the mobile number given. Okay, so one of the container and the port leading company is looking for electrical technician, mechanical technician, welder and fabricator, storekeeper, fuel station operator. तो minimum experience required is 2 years port, container या terminal. इनके इंटरव्यू स्टार्ट हैं. तो रिक्वेस्ट करता हूं जो भी लाइव देख रहे हैं वो इमीडिएटली अप्लाई कर सकते हैं. सैलरीज काफी अच्छी है और इंटरेस्टेड कैंडिडेट्स कैन अप्लाई ऑन द गिवन ईमेल आईडी मेंशन और मोबाइल नंबर. वहां पे अप्लाई कर सकते हैं इमीडिएटली. So one of the leading port or container company requires electrical technician, mechanical technician, welder, fabricator, storekeeper, fuel station operator. Minimum required experience is 3 years port, container, terminal. कोई भी graduate diploma. इनके भी interview start हैं. तो anyone can inquire in the office. सीगल के मुंबई ऑफिस में आके inquiry कर सकते हैं या सीगल के कोई भी इंडिया के ऑफिस में inquire कर सकते हैं. The interviews are going on. आप email ID जो mentioned है वहां पे अप्लाई कर सकते हैं या तो मोबाइल नंबर जो है फ्रेंड्स वहां पे आप कॉल करके पता कर सकते हैं रिक्वायरमेंट्स के बारे में. ओके सो फ्रेंड्स दिस वाज माय सेट ऑफ रिक्वायरमेंट्स. तो नाउ ओवर टू अनूप.
थैंक यू निशान.
थैंक यू अनूप.
Thank you. Friends, that was Nishan Dadial with his set of requirements for our domestic staffing division. Well, friends, I hope you all have taken a note of all the client interview dates with the various locations, and I am also hoping that most of you all have seen this video completely from the start to the end. Well, friends, we have now come to the end of this session, and let me conclude by giving you all the details of our head office and branch offices. Friends, our head office is in Mumbai at Andheri East in Marol. You all can send your CVs to the given email ID. Again, we have our offices in Baroda and in Delhi. In Vizag and Kolkata too, we are there. In the south, we have our presence in Kochi and Chennai in a big way. Friends, for any further details, you all can send a WhatsApp to the given contact numbers. Alternatively, there is a QR code on your screen which when you scan will take you to our site where you can upload your CVs. Our website. Friends, we have a digital presence on all social media platforms, on Facebook, on LinkedIn, on Instagram, on X, formerly Twitter, and on YouTube. So please follow us, like us on all our social media pages. Friends, thank you for joining us. Have a nice weekend, and I will see you all next week at the same time. Thank you once again, and have a nice weekend ahead.